This summer, the East Coast has been overwhelmed by massive swarms of stinging jellyfish, turning what should be relaxing beach days into painful encounters. But here's where it gets controversial. Why are these jellyfish populations exploding now? And what does that mean for our coastal ecosystems and beachgoers? At Delaware's Lewes Beach, Captain Strom Edwards of the Beach Patrol has never seen anything like it. The number of jellyfish sightings this year has shattered previous records, and stings have tripled, causing alarm among locals and visitors alike. Meanwhile, along the shores of Nantucket Sound, researchers are baffled but concerned about an unexpected culprit: huge clusters of moon jellyfish. These translucent creatures were once thought to be mostly harmless, yet this year they're delivering painful stings to swimmers in Cape Cod towns. Down in Florida, Daytona Beach experienced a staggering surge during Memorial Day weekend, with nearly 350 people suffering jellyfish stings, as reported by A.J. Miller, Deputy Chief of Volusia County Beach Safety. This rapid escalation in jellyfish encounters is not isolated. Many experts, including Paul Bologna, Director of the Marine Biology and Coastal Sciences Program at Montclair State University, confirm that numerous coastal areas are witnessing increased jellyfish populations year after year, with this summer standing out markedly. As beach lovers from Maine to Florida rush to enjoy the season's final weeks, many are finding their fun interrupted by these gelatinous invaders. But why are jellyfish thriving now? It boils down to a combination of warming ocean waters and human influences, creating the perfect storm for jellyfish outbreaks. So, what triggers these explosive jellyfish gatherings, known as blooms? According to Kathy Lucas, a marine biology associate professor at the University of Southampton, jellyfish blooms happen when large numbers reproduce simultaneously or are swept together by ocean currents and winds. Her research indicates jellyfish populations tend to rise and fall in cycles roughly spanning 20 years, influenced by various dynamic factors. Construction in coastal waters, think piers, docks, oil rigs, and other man-made structures, provides new habitats for juvenile jellyfish called polyps to attach to and grow, as Paul Bologna explains. Climate change is warming ocean temperatures, which can encourage jellyfish in some regions to grow faster and reproduce more. Warmer waters also allow species to expand their range northward into areas they previously couldn't survive. Pollution, particularly nutrient runoff from fertilizers, causes eutrophication, leading to algal blooms and oxygen-deprived dead zones. Jellyfish flourish in these low-oxygen environments because they require less oxygen than many other marine creatures, and their prey often becomes slower, making them more vulnerable. Overfishing depletes many predatory fish that would normally compete with jellyfish for food, giving jellyfish populations a competitive edge in these waters. Looking ahead toward late summer and fall, we can expect different jellyfish species to make their appearances along the East Coast. The Gulf Stream can carry tropical Portuguese man-o'-war jellyfish as far north as the mid-Atlantic through September, while the box jellyfish, which originates from the Caribbean, might first show up near the Carolinas and then drift northwards to New Jersey by early fall. Up north, from Massachusetts to Maine, colossal lion's mane jellyfish, known for their size and impressive tentacles, become more common as summer winds down. Plus, the number of moon jellyfish around Cape Cod appears to be rising, and these specimens reportedly have a sting stronger than the usual moon jellyfish, adding another layer of concern for swimmers. However, despite the surge in sightings and stings, experts like Bologna urge beachgoers to remain calm. While jellyfish are certainly a factor this year, other dangers in the water may pose equal or greater risks, he remarks, suggesting no cause for panic, but rather cautious awareness. If you do find yourself stung, here's what to do. Rinse the affected area with salt water and vinegar to prevent additional stinging cells from firing. Over-the-counter treatments like Sting No More can ease the discomfort. Applying a hot compress helps break down the venom's proteins, reducing pain. Importantly, if any tentacle fragments remain stuck to the skin, don't try to remove them with your fingers. Dr. Jill Grimes, a health expert and author, advises using tweezers or a credit card to carefully scrape these fragments off to prevent further irritation. To soothe the itching and burning sensations from a sting, a cool compress is helpful, but never place ice directly on your skin. Using topical steroid creams or taking oral antihistamines such as diphenhydramine, fexofenadine, loratadine, or cetirizine can further reduce inflammation and allergic reactions. So, what do you think? Are rising jellyfish populations just a natural cycle amplified by human impact, or is there more at play that we need to address urgently? How should beach communities prepare for and manage these increasingly common encounters? Share your thoughts and experiences. Do you believe jellyfish blooms can signal deeper environmental challenges, or are they just another summer nuisance? Contributions by Elizabeth Wise and Caroline C. Boyle.